This changes everything for the Memphis Grizzlies as the announcement of the All-NBA selection significantly impact Jaren Jackson Jr.'s future with the Grizzlies. We got to start asking questions now on if he got snubbed. If not, does he demand a trade somewhere else at some point in the future for more cash? Is it a blessing for Memphis in disguise financially to save money by also signing him at the same time? These are really tough questions that we got to start asking Grizzlies Nation. Well, what's going on, everybody? Jared Alatorre here for another episode of Grizzlies Digest, bringing you the latest news on everything Grizzlies related. If you find yourself here, like a lot of you have over the past couple of weeks, we appreciate it. That's why we get the content out to you guys, because we're growing ever so quickly. You got to subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another upload from us, because we got a lot of interesting, hot off-season content, including this over the weekend. So the All-NBA selections were named on Friday night. Seems like every guy is in their appropriate place. I'm sure some Memphis fans are probably thinking, well, why is James Harden on the third list? Maybe Jaren Jackson Jr. could have taken his place, but that's more of like a conversation for, another day, I feel like. But this significantly will impact his time in Memphis. And at least, I don't want to say he got snubbed just because Memphis' defense was, not just him, but the whole team. I'm sure they'd agree. Their defense was not on par to end the season. And what you did from early March, this collapse that you had, from early March to mid-April, that matters. That is literally part of the regular season. So I don't want to say it's a snub, but I also don't want to say it's directly against Jaren Jackson Jr., because I think he's a great player, does a great job out there on both sides of the ball, but it was the whole team collapsing. As DeMichael Cole from the Commercial Appeal writes, snubbed, Memphis Grizzlies Jaren Jackson Jr. skipped over for All-NBA, loses significant pay raise, and now we got to start asking these questions. Excuse me about that. We got to start asking these questions on if this actually means that we could see the last of Jaren Jackson Jr. pretty soon. And does he demand more cash? And hey, we all want to get paid. We all, we all want to take care of our families. At the NBA, in the NBA or any other professional league, we all know it's a business, and we forget that sometimes. Hey, you want to do right for you and your family and your career? Hey, you want to go where the money is. And unfortunately for Memphis, this could mean that either one of two things can happen. You either retain Jaren Jackson Jr., and maybe it's a blessing in disguise where he wants to actually stay in Memphis. He wants to stay with Tuomas, wants to stay with Zach Kleiman, likes the organization, likes the fan base. Hopefully he's had a good 7 years now to to think about whether he wants to be here or not still. Or this All-NBA snub, as some people might say, is it going to affect his career with Memphis? And is he going to demand more cash somewhere else? Request a trade? I don't know. But got to start asking these questions. He missed out on the Supermax, and we knew it was going to be a bad sign to come because he got All-NBA, All-Defensive Second Team, and the last time that happened where guys from the All-NBA Defensive Second Team still made an All-NBA team was in 2021. That was with Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler. So history was not on his side already to begin that announcement. Groundtel Central on X. We're really about to see Jaren Jackson Jr. go from betting favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year and All-NBA lock to second team, all-defense, and missing All-NBA entirely. Huge disrespect from voters, but blessing in disguise financially for the Grizzlies? Well, again, that's what we got to ask. Look, we've seen guys take pay cuts all the time. That's in any sport. Like, we've seen guys take pay cuts all the time. It's just a matter of if Jaren Jackson Jr. wants to stay with Memphis. That's really the only question here. Because I'm just going to say this right now as well. But knowing what we know, with the Bucks GM coming out saying, we want to punish your team and make you worse if you want Giannis. So maybe it is a blessing in disguise financially. Best case scenario, you keep the core, you keep including Jaren Jackson Jr., you save money, and you still find a way to keep Jaren Jackson Jr. happy. That'd be the best case scenario. Because I think with the Bucks GM coming out saying what he said, I'm going to go maybe in left field here to say that Giannis, I don't think will be traded. I believe the Bucks GM and the Bucks organization want to work with him. They want to make Milwaukee his home. They want to get over this Damian Lillard injury hump, sign some players around him, still build around him, still build a championship team around him. Because they've slowly gotten worse over the past 4 years since their championship win. I do not believe Giannis will be traded. That is my opinion. But, of course, I mean, it's a matter of keeping Jaren Jackson Jr. happy. And maybe it is a blessing financially for Memphis. But, I mean, you never know. It's the NBA. It's a business. Jared Alator saying, thank you so much for watching this video. You can like this video, comment on this video, share this video, leave a comment down below on if this is a blessing in disguise for the Memphis Grizzlies, or is it just the beginning of the end slowly for Jaren Jackson Jr.'s career in Memphis? Because, hey, at some point you want to get paid, right? But maybe we can keep him happy. Who knows? Jared Alator saying so long for Grizzlies Digest. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and peace.